Piers Morgan embarrasses Kier Starmer on live TV, watch the explosive confrontation. In an unprecedented clash that has sent shockwaves through the political arena, Piers Morgan confronted Labour leader Kier Starmer on live television, exposing vulnerabilities that could reshape the landscape of British politics. This fiery exchange was not just a moment of television drama, it was a stark reminder of the high-stakes battle for the future of the nation, echoing the deep divisions that have characterized recent years. Morgan, the powerful and often controversial broadcaster, took aim at Starmer's leadership, questioning his stance on pivotal issues like Brexit and the Labour Party's direction. Critics argue that Starmer's failure to decisively address the fallout from the 2016 referendum is a betrayal of the party's core values. Many fear that his ambiguous position could alienate both traditional Labour voters and those who yearn for a more decisive approach to national unity. This confrontation has laid bare the fractures within the party, highlighting a struggle that is not merely political, it's existential. The implications of this televised showdown extend far beyond a single debate. Starmer's leadership has often been framed as a once-in-a-generation opportunity to restore credibility to Labour following years of turmoil under Jeremy Corbyn. Yet, as Morgan relentlessly pressed Starmer on his perceived indecisiveness, it became clear that this opportunity may slip through his fingers. The British people are watching closely, they will not forgive a leader who cannot articulate a clear vision for the future. Historically, moments like these have been pivotal. The echoes of past conflicts, such as the bitter divisions during Brexit, loom large. Just as the nation grappled with its identity during those turbulent times, the current confrontation signifies a new chapter in the ongoing struggle for Britain's political soul. Analysts warn that failure to address these issues head-on could lead to dire consequences in the next general election, a time when the electorate will be looking for clarity and conviction. As tensions mount, public figures are weighing in. Political analysts have noted that Starmer's inability to effectively counter Morgan's barbs could be seen as a weakness that rivals will exploit. Many fear that if Starmer does not recalibrate his approach, he risks transforming Labour's resurgence into a mere mirage. Critics argue this episode could signify a turning point, one that might ignite a passionate backlash from a disillusioned electorate hungry for genuine leadership. In the broader context, this confrontation can be viewed as part of a larger fight for the soul of British politics. The stakes are high, and the lines are drawn. With an increasing number of voters disenchanted by the status quo, the question remains, can Starmer pivot away from the perceived indecisiveness that Morgan so deftly highlighted? Or will this moment become a defining misstep that haunts his leadership? Furthermore, the conversation around leadership in Britain is evolving. Starmer must navigate a treacherous path, balancing the demands of an increasingly diverse electorate while remaining true to Labour's foundational principles. The country stands at a crossroads, and the ramifications of this confrontation extend beyond party lines, impacting the broader political discourse. As we reflect on this explosive encounter, it's crucial to recognize the potential for significant ramifications. If Starmer does not emerge from this fray with renewed vigor and clarity, he risks not just his leadership, but the very future of the Labour Party. This could mark a new era of influence, one where the electorate demands accountability and decisive action from their leaders. The British people will not forgive complacency. They are yearning for a leader who embodies strength, clarity, and vision. The urgency of this moment cannot be overstated, as the nation braces for what lies ahead. With each passing day, the pressure mounts for Starmer to articulate a compelling narrative that can unite a fractured electorate and reinvigorate the Labour Party. In conclusion, the confrontation between Piers Morgan and Kier Starmer is a clarion call for action. It's a moment that demands engagement from all corners of the political landscape. As this narrative unfolds, we encourage you to join the conversation. Like, subscribe, and be part of a growing movement that seeks to hold our leaders accountable and champion the change we wish to see. The struggle for the soul of Britain continues, and your voice matters.